what is your role at East?
So my official title is Senior Director of Program Services. So what I do is I work with the program team and we provide support and resources to our East programs and schools.
That's incredible. And I think it's important to note that that had nothing to do with event planning. It had nothing to do with putting on a massive conference for 3,000 kids once a year. When it comes to conference, what is your role?
So I work with our general sessions. So that is the stage portion of our event. So it's producing the content, coordinating those pieces. So I lead the committee that runs that for the 3,000 attendees that we have.
What is some challenges that you run into year in and year out?
The obvious struggle is just the timing of, it's not my everyday gig, right? So making sure that I'm taking care of my other responsibilities that I do day in and day out, but also preparing and getting ready for this really big production. And working with you all has made that easier.
Prior to Avad 3 and us working together, talk a little bit about your experiences and how everything went. Just talk about your experience prior to us.
Sure. Multiple headsets. I think that's the best way to describe my experience. I would be backstage and I would, let's say, directing traffic, right, of who's coming and going, but I'd maybe have a headset also calling lighting cues, sound cues, having a conversation with the production team on one headset, but then another headset I'd be working with our staff and talking to them. Looking back, I'm not really sure how I could listen to like 4 people at the same time and go in between the headsets, but it was very, very stressful.
I've heard it from multiple other people that first year that we worked together was going to be your last year. Why are you still going?
Wow. It's really because you all made it easy to stay. I love working in that role. I really do, because the role gets to inspire the kids who inspire us, and you all made it to where I could continue to do that and still do what I needed to do in my day-to-day. And that's really the why. It was just such a different experience to where it was like, yeah, we can, do you want to keep doing this? If it's like that, absolutely, because it was night and day, and it was a blessing. Y'all were a blessing for us, so thank you.